I think last week's budget was almost tailor-made for Hastings and Rye, as indeed it was for the whole country. We've simply got to lock in the recovery that we're now experiencing. And the thing we can't do is to sort of cut that drastically on investment, as some would have. And for Hastings, that's particularly important, given the investment we've had over the past 12 years, that we need just to keep it going until the recovery is secure. Because we're not cutting back immediately, it means that the money for the extension of the university centre, the money for the link road, the cash that's going into sea space is secure, and that's important. But more than that, the decision to allow a year's free rates for small businesses is going to make an enormous difference, as indeed is the stamp duty holiday for first-time buyers. Look, this is targeted support for the people that need it. About 1,000 businesses will benefit from the year's holiday from business rates, and many more will benefit from reduced rates over that period. And that's going to allow them the investment opportunities to create yet more jobs. And so by targeting small businesses in this way, who are the very lifeblood of our local economy, we can make a big difference to the whole of our community. That's right, we do owe a lot of money. The whole world owes a lot of money as a result of the economic tsunami that hit us all. But as far as Britain is concerned, we owe rather less money than many other countries, and that enables us to borrow a bit more to secure the recovery. Now, what Alistair Darling said is that over the coming years we will halve our deficit. Now that's important, and we've got everything in place to do that. We want to invest where that makes a difference, but we also want to save where that can be achieved. See, there is a difference. Alistair Darling's made clear from his pronouncements that we've got the most ambitious plan to cut that deficit amongst any of the G7 countries, and that's important. But we also need to have priorities. We have to make sure where we need to spend to ensure that jobs, opportunities and services are maintained. Now that contrasts enormously with the Tories, who have been talking about cutting back the deficit, accusing us of doing too little, and then what yesterday happens? George Osborne offers £30 billion, 30 billion if you didn't hear it the first time, of tax rebates, which means that he cannot do what he has promised. We will neither cut the deficit as we need, or can we maintain the services that other people need to. So that's where the difference is, and that's why we think we have our priorities right.